Hi guys, I went into a Best Buy and checked out a Surface Duo. I am thrilled to tell you about this device. It was so much fun to hold on to it. Amazing hardware, but you've heard this before. Everybody spoke about the hardware, so I'm going to give you video impressions of the screen and with the screen on, off the software. Things you need to know up top: the camera seems all right. That's our biggest worry. I actually like it. I like it better than my iPhone's front camera. And the performance of the 855 is excellent. The software seems a little buggy. That's my concern. That we'll talk about in the full review. But for now, see my initial impressions video. This is the brand new Surface Duo. Most of you have seen the hardware reviews of this, but today we're actually going to talk about the software well before anybody else can, because I'm not an embargo. Oh wow, just look at the screens. They're beautiful. The software is snappy, and you can see that responsive taskbar. When I slide to the right, all the icons flow. Same thing when I try to open an app. You get the icons flowing on the taskbar to the right side, and then you can open another app from here. It's fast and fluid. I know some people are saying it's last year's processor. I don't care. This is beautiful and snappy. I want to show you quickly a portrait photo. I'll upload the originals. I just took a few minutes ago. Man, this was better than what my iPhone did. I'll post the iPhone picture as well. But today, let's actually see, did Microsoft do what it needed to do to make the dual screen experience work well? Sometimes it's a little buggy. You see this keyboard showed up on the right side here, and that is fine. But let's go to Windows Central. And if I wanted to type something else, I could actually flip the thing over, and the keyboard automatically shows up there. Let's go to Windows Central, and let's actually see an article written by Sean here. And you can go to reader mode, and in reader mode, if you hold the thing across, this is what I wanted them to do. I wanted them to make a big book, but this just splits in half. So these are examples of what Microsoft could have gotten better in this experience. But let's flip back to reader mode. And let's see Microsoft News. I think this app is optimized for a split screen experience. As you can see, there are articles show up on the left. And when you select an article, oh, did that just crash on me? It possibly did. So the experience is still a little buggy. Hope they're not rushing this out a little bit. I have Google Maps open here. And this is something you can span. And let's say Seattle. And get directions here. All right, Google, take my location. All right, and let's start navigation. This is something I could see using in split screen mode because you get more real estate while you're on the maps. And one other thing which I'm really looking forward to on my road trips is opening Maps on one side and using Spotify on the other. It just makes sense, fairly smooth. You can close apps open instantaneously. Like I just closed YouTube, so let's try to open YouTube again. That is YouTube. You on Google? No? And it opens pretty quickly. It's instantaneous, so I am not worried about this processor chugging at all.